Welcome to Vinita's Math channel. This is the 11th video of probability distribution chapter. The ninth problem is from a sealed box containing a dozen apples, it was found that 3 apples are perished. Obtain the probability distribution of the number of perished apples when 2 apples are drawn at random. Also find the mean and variance for this distribution. Fine. In the question, what they are telling, a dozen apples are there in a box. Let us consider this as a box. Dozen means 12 apples are there. 4 cross 3 is 12. Among these 12 apples, it was found that 3 apples are perished. Perished means they are not in good condition. We cannot eat. Okay, they are perished. I have marked the perished apple by the into mark. Fine. Obtain the probability distribution of number of perished apples. We have to find the distribution of perished apples, that is x is equal to xi, which is the number of perished apples when 2 apples are drawn at random. We are taking out the 2 apples at random. If so, what is the probability distribution? We have to find out. They are telling xi is the number of perished apples. Fine. Let us consider they are telling 2 apples are drawn at random. Okay. If I draw 2 apples at random from this box, what is the probability of getting what is the chances of getting x is equal to 0? That means if I take 2 apples random from this, let us consider we have got the good apples. Okay, we drawn 2 apples, in that all the 2 are good. That means the number of perished apples are 0. Okay, in another case, if we draw 2 apples at random, we can get 1 perished apple and 1 good apple. This is the possibility, right? So the number of perished apple could be 1. If I consider again, if I draw 2 apples at random, the possibility of getting, I may get all the 2 apples are perished. Okay, so the number of perished apples may be 2, the value. If I draw 2 apples, will I get 3 perished apples? No, right? Why? I am drawing only 2 apples from this box. Though we are having the 3 perished apples, I am taking out only 2. So in that case, the possible cases may be I may not get any perished apples. In that case, x will be equal to 0. I may get 1 good apple and 1 bad apple, that is perished apple. In the other case, I may get all the 2 apples are perished. Okay, so 0, 1, 2. We got the value of xi as 0, 1, 2. Fine. Let me draw a table here. X is equal to xi. This must be capital X. Next, P of xi or P of capital X is equal to Pi. The x values are 0, 1, 2. Fine. I have to find the probability of x is equal to 0. Now let us solve this. How many apples we are having? 12 apples. In this 12 apples, how many apples we are drawing at random? 2 apples, right? So P of x is equal to 0. That is the probability of getting 0 perished apple is equal to, we have to tell the total sample space first, that is in the denominator. How many apples are there? 12 apples. So 12. In these 12 apples, I am picking up only 2. That may be any 2 apples. Okay, so it is 12C2. In the numerator, what is the possibility we are checking for? The probability of getting 0 perished apple. How many perished apples are there? 3 perished apples. So 3C. How many perished apples we are checking for? 0. So it is 3C0 into, if we leave these 3 apples, how many good apples are there? 4 plus 4 8, 8 plus 1 9. From these 9 apples, if we are not getting any perished apples, that means when we picked up the apples, we got the good apples, right? So it is 9C2. Fine, we have to calculate it. You can use the formula NCR is equal to n factorial by n minus r factorial into r factorial to find the value of these, where n is equal to 12, r is equal to 2 for this NCR. Otherwise you can find it using the calci also. Okay, let me show you how to find this value. I am calculating first the 12C2. 12C2. First type 12. Here in the denominator part, see here in the division. Okay, here in the division NCR is there. Okay, so we have to select that. To select, we have to press shift and then divided by symbol 12C. Next press 2. 2 is equal to how much? It is 66. So in the denominator it is 66. Similarly, you calculate it for 3C0. 3C0. 3 shift C, that is division 0, is equal to 1. NC0, there is a formula. NC0 will be equal to 1. Fine. N must be in the upper part. Okay. Next 9C2. 9C2, which is equal to 36. Next you do the division. 36 divided by 66, which is equal to 0.54. We converted it into fraction, which is equal to 6 divided by 11. Okay, similarly find the value when x is equal to 1, that is the number of perished apples is equal to 1. In that case the denominator will be same. Why? From this 12 apples we are taking out the 2 apples, so it is 12C2. But in the numerator, among these 3 we are picking up, or we are considering the case where we are getting a bad apple of 1. So it is equal to, from this 3 we are taking 1, so it is 3C1 into how many apples are remained? 9. 9C. If I have taken 1 here, totally I am drawing 2, right? 2 apples I am drawing. 1 from the perished. So 2 minus 1, left out is 1. So it is 9C1. You can calculate this using the calci. I am writing the direct value here. Here it is 9 by 22. Okay, solve by yourself. X is equal to 2. That is the apples what we are drawing. All the 2 apples are perished. So it is from the 3C2 into 9C. What we have drawn, all the 2 are perished. So the good apples we are not at all drawing. So it is 9C0, which is equal to 1 by 22. Now let us fill this table. X is equal to xi. The xi values are 0, 1, 2. P of x, that is pi, is equal to, when x is equal to 0, what's the value we have got? It is 6 by 11. So it is 6 by 11. When x is equal to 1, it is 9 by 22. When x is equal to 2, it is 1 by 22. Okay. The first question what they had asked was obtain the probability distribution. We have found, we have tabulated the probability distribution. Next question is we have to find the mean and variance for this distribution. You already know the formula of mean. Mean is equal to, the symbol is mu, is equal to summation xi pi is equal to xi is 0 into 6 by 11 plus the xi is 1 into 9 by 22 plus 2 into 1 by 22. Try it in, solve it in calci, which is equal to 1 by 2. So the mean value is 1 by 2. Next, similarly, variance. Variance symbol is V is equal to summation xi square into pi minus mu square. Okay, this is also one of the formula to find the variance. Xi square into pi minus mu square. Xi square, x means 0, 0 square into pi is 0 by 16 plus 1 square, that is xi square. In place of x you have to write 1 square into pi is 9 by 22 1 square into 9 by 22 plus x square, that is 2 square into the corresponding probability is 1 by 22 minus, okay, this part we carried out now, okay, minus mu square. Mu is mean. What is the value of mean? Mean is equal to 1 by 2, right? So it is 1 by 2 whole square. After simplifying this, we will get it as 15 by 44. Fine. So we calculated the probability distribution, the mean and the variance. Variance is 15 by 44. If you like our video, if you like this series initiative, do like the video and comment your opinion in the comment box. Share with your friends. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. Happy learning.